Hello crafty friends, it's Scrub and Craft Queen, and I wanted to come by and share with you these cute little candy rosettes that I made. And I wanted to show you how to make the candy and the rosette. So let's get started. Alright, so first you're going to need, you can basically make these any which way you want, but what I used was the following. I cut out one of these circle with the scallop edges. I cut out a medium-sized one in glitter. I'm using a mint rosette. I'm using some mint and white twine. And I have an edge scissor to cut the edge of my candy tool. And then I have 3 pipe cleaners. I don't have mint, so I'm going to go ahead and use blue for now. I really wish I had the mint, but I think it'll look okay anyways. I have some mint sparkly tulle and my wording here, and I have a scissor, and then you'll need a glue gun or any kind of glue you want. I use a glue gun because it glues it faster and you're done. Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your pipe cleaners. Let me pull you down a little bit more here so that you can see. Okay, so basically what you're going to do with your pipe cleaners, you're going to make like a little Y here on the top, okay? And you're going to just go round on your pipe cleaner. Have a good distance between each other so that you can twine the blue in, okay? So basically, this is all you do. Okay, you just intertwine the colors. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And there's your pink. And then you just put in the blue right in the middle of that Y. And then you just try to make it to where you can see, you know, all 3 colors, okay? So just try to do the best you can to show all 3 colors. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to be wrapped up, and so it doesn't have to be, you know, like perfect. And so yeah, and so there you go. Okay, so this is your twine, and then all you do is you take this piece here. Actually, I made 2 out of 1, so what I'm going to do is tell you how to do the half. You can do a hole and make the candy bigger. Just do the process with the whole one, okay? But I did 2 because I didn't want them very large. So basically all you do is you bend your little corner here, and you just go hold the middle and just go around and kind of making it tight, okay guys? Not real tight because you don't want to flatten your colors here, so you just want to go around and around until you reach your end, okay? Now make sure it is a little tight, but not very tight, because then you're gonna get that flat look. Like I just flattened it here, so I'm gonna have to fluff it up a little bit, but that's okay. Then you're gonna take a little bit of glue, okay, and you're gonna put a little dab there and make it stick. Just hold it there for a second, and then you're going to take your end and you're going to kind of glue it towards the bottom a little bit, because what you're going to do is you're going to bring that piece kind of down a little bit, okay? And so yeah, so there's your candy, okay? Super easy, super fast, okay? So then we'll save that one for another one. So then you're going, this tool is 9 inches long, and this is going to be the tool for the rosette, okay? So what you're going to do with your tool, oops, sorry, I forgot to cut that other piece. Let me get this real quick here. I forgot to pull out the tool from my other one. Okay guys, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your tool, right, and you're going to put it close to the edge and make sure you cover the candy, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to put a dab of glue right here. Okay, and this one, I kind of like this type of tool better because it's a lot thicker to work with. See, I did these in the glitter tool and they're okay, but I think my fave was this one. So you know what, I'm gonna just continue with, let me just continue with the white one. I kind of like that tool better, but you can use whichever one you want. Okay guys, I just want to keep them the same since I'm doing the same project. Put a little glue here on the top, not very much because you don't want it to bleed through too much, and then you're going to glue it there so it'll hold. Okay, then just cut your tool here at the edge. Very easy project, guys. Okay, so now you have your candy in holding, no problem. So basically I cut this little piece about 2 inches, maybe 3, let me see. Actually it's 4.5 inches, but you don't need it that long, okay guys, because eventually you're going to cut it down. So I would do about 2 inches, just enough to get it, you know, where you can tie it. Okay, so you're going to tie it here. See, just like that, you're going to tie it, and then you're going to pull real hard to make sure that your tool stays in place, and then just make a little knot there. Okay, and then you just fluff out your tool, and then the next side you just put it underneath, bring it as close as you can to the candy, and then you're going to just make another little tight grip pull, and then you're going to tie it in a knot so it does not come apart. Okay guys, see, super easy, super cute. And then what I did was I took my edge scissors and I doubled my tool, and I just cut the edge to give it a little nice edge there. Okay, little grooves. And then you take it again and you kind of eye it, and you take it and you cut it. Okay, and then what I did was I puffed up the tool to open it up a little bit. Okay, and yeah, super cute. It looks like a little wrapped candy. Okay, and then you could tie the tool, make them little bows if you like. I didn't do that, I just cut them, but let's see, if you do the little bows, you will have to make your twine a little bit longer to be able to tie it, because as you can see, I cannot do that. So we're just going to cut it a little bit there and cut it a little bit here, and like that it will stick out really cute. Okay, so that takes care of that part. Okay guys, so then you get your cute little candy, and you can make these all colors, any color, whatever your preference. Okay, it's super cute and I love it. Okay, so then what I did was I took my round piece here, and this one, let me see if I can see the size. Let's see guys, let's see if this thing gives me the sizes so that you can see. So I use these dies because I love the scallop edges, and I use this die, which is this one from Sizzix. Get it out of here. So I use this one, and the die is 660021 Stephanie Bernard framelits, and I bought it off of Amazon. Okay, and as you can see, I use it a lot. So basically I use let's see, I used size 1 3/4 by 1 3/4, and I used size 5, let me see, make sure I'm telling you right. The arrows pointing, yeah, it's 1 3/4 and 1 3/4 for this one. Okay, and then this one here is 2.5 by 2.5. Okay, so I hope that helps you guys. So those are the sizes. Okay, so then basically all I did was I took my glue gun, just put a little tiny glue. I took my rosette and I made sure that I'm not covering my scallop edges too much. Okay, if you cover them up or your rosette's too far out, just trim your rosette a little bit. That's what I did on a few of them. Okay, and then what I did was I took my tool, I laid it down, and I just went like this, put it under and over. Okay, just a little bit there. Doesn't have to be perfect. You're gonna glue it in the middle. I just put a little bit of hot glue in the middle, in between, not too much, and then I kind of like squeezed it together. Okay, and then I fluffed it together. But what I do is I am going to cut it right here. I'm going to even cut it here. Okay, and then I'm going to fluff it out. And you guys can do this, you know, whichever way is easiest for you. You don't have to put tulle. You can put something else. Your choice, okay, guys? And then it's still too big, so I'm going to cut it down a little bit more. Okay. All right. This should do it. Okay. And then basically what I did was I put a little bit of glue here in the middle. And I put down my twine. I'm sorry. I put down my tulle. Okay. And I like it fluffy. I like when it shows fluffy. Okay. And I'm going to put a little bit more glue because I think my glue gun is not getting very hot right now. Okay. So I did it like that. Okay. Then I took my little medium piece here and I put it down on here. Actually, guys, you know what? I made a boo-boo. Sorry about that. You put this one first. My bad. I've been just so crazy today. It's been a crazy day. Holidays coming and it's just been crazy with work, and there we go. Okay, perfect. Then you take your candy and you put a little glue there, and you could put a centered side, whichever way. I put it to cover the glue that I have on there because I want it to look pretty. And so, yeah, so just fluff out your tulle, okay? And you don't have to make the rosette. You can do whatever project with these you want. They're good for tags. They're good for anything. You know, they're really pretty, and you can make them bigger. You can make the candy bigger and use the whole pipe cleaner, you know, make a large one. You can make them, so many ideas you can do with those, guys. I just did these because I wanted to include them in my swap that I'm doing for Christmas, and I thought these were great. Okay, so there you go. You got your tulle, you got everything on there. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna decorate it. And all I did was I put one of these little wordings, and I'm gonna put "Be Happy" on this one. Okay, and I just put a little bit of glue here to make sure it holds down on the tulle. Okay, be happy. And then you can take anything you want. Let's see, what are my bows? I'll just use another bow since I have them out already. And this time I'll use a white bow. But like I said, you guys can use whatever you want, okay? Make them yours. And there you go, guys. That is my little rosette. And so, yeah. And let me, I'm going to trim it just a little bit here. A little bit here. And there you go. That is my candy rosette. I hope that you like my tutorial. I try to do them the best that I can. And I hope you make some. If you do, tag me on the projects you make. I love to see, you know, people making stuff that I've made. I mean, I don't have that many tutorials, but I'm getting there. And so yeah, I thought these were cute for Christmas, and so I hope you like them. If you like my tutorial, give it a thumbs up and tag me if you make some. Thanks, and have a wonderful day, and happy holidays to everyone. Bye bye.